They said strength was loud. That power meant proving yourself. That if someone disrespected you, you had to fight back. But they were wrong. Real power doesn't need to shout. It doesn't need to prove. It simply is. The strongest man in the room is never the loudest. He's the one who can walk through chaos and remain calm. He's the one who can be provoked and still smile. Today you'll learn how to become that person. How to master the art of acting as if nothing bothers you, not because you don't feel things, but because you've learned what truly deserves your energy and what doesn't. When you reach that level of calm, no insult, no failure, no storm can shake your peace. That's when you become untouchable. The illusion of control. Most people are slaves not to others, but to their emotions. They believe they're in control, yet every word, every opinion, every rejection controls them. Someone ignores their message, they spiral. Someone criticizes them, they crumble. Someone outshines them, they envy. That's not strength, that's imprisonment. You cannot control what others say, you cannot control what others do, but you can control your reaction. And that is where true power begins, in the silence between what happens to you and how you respond. When you learn to master that space, you master yourself. The power of stillness. There's a reason monks sit in silence for hours. There's a reason warriors meditate before battle. Stillness isn't weakness. It's the birthplace of clarity. When your mind is calm, you see the world clearly. When it's chaotic, you see everything through the fog of emotion. Most people react to life like a leaf in the wind. Wherever the wind blows, they go. But you must learn to be the mountain, unmoved, unshaken. Because storms don't last forever, and when they pass, the mountain still stands. That's who you must become, the calm presence in a noisy world. The mind of a master. Look at the great minds, Marcus Aurelius, Bruce Lee, Nelson Mandela. Their strength didn't come from control over others, it came from control over themselves. They knew how to observe emotion without letting it rule them. They knew how to act from principle, not impulse. You can't stop anger from rising, you can't stop fear from whispering, but you can stop yourself from obeying them. That's what separates the ordinary from the powerful. Most people feel and react. Masters feel and choose. When you act from discipline instead of reaction, you win even in silence. When you care too much, caring is human. But caring too much is a trap. You want to be liked, you want to be respected, you want to be understood, and there's nothing wrong with that until it begins to control you. Every time you seek approval, you hand someone else the keys to your peace. Every time you argue to be right, you trade calm for ego. Ask yourself, how many hours, how many days of your life have you lost trying to explain yourself to people who will never understand you? Let them misunderstand. Let them talk. Let them judge. Their opinion won't change your truth. Their noise cannot shake your foundation. If your roots are deep enough, you don't owe the world an explanation. You owe yourself peace. The art of silence. Silence is not emptiness. Silence is power refined. In silence, you hear truth. In silence, you find direction. When people attack you, be silent. When life tests you, be still. When your emotions scream for reaction, breathe. Because silence makes others reveal themselves. It makes people uncomfortable. They don't know how to handle someone who doesn't react. But you do. You understand that silence is not surrender, it's strategy. You let others waste their energy while you conserve yours. And when you finally speak, your words carry the weight of calm authority. That's how real power operates, quietly, patiently, unshakably. Detachment is freedom. There's a difference between not caring and being detached. Not caring comes from apathy. Detachment comes from awareness. It means you see everything, but you're not controlled by it. You can love someone deeply and still be at peace if they leave. You can chase a dream with passion and still remain calm if it takes time. Because you no longer tie your happiness to outcomes, you've learned that peace is an inside job. And when you reach that state, you stop chasing, you stop forcing, you stop trying to control life. You simply live with quiet confidence that everything unfolds as it should. The tests of life. Life will test you, not once, but over and over again. It will send people who push your buttons. It will send moments designed to break your calm. It will make you question your worth, your patience, your purpose. That's not punishment, that's training. Every test is life asking you, are you ready to remain calm yet? Every time you pass, you level up. Every time you react, you repeat. You can't avoid the tests, but you can master the response. Smile when life tests you, because it means you're growing. It means you're getting closer to peace that can't be stolen. People and their energy, not everyone deserves access to your peace. Some people survive on chaos. They thrive on reaction. The moment they sense calm in you, they poke at it because your stillness reminds them of their instability. Don't fall for it. Protect your energy like it's gold, because it is. You can't control how others act, but you can choose who you allow near your mind. Surround yourself with people who value calm, who don't need drama to feel alive, who can sit in silence and still feel connected. Those are your people. The rest are distractions dressed as company. Let them go lovingly, quietly, without bitterness, because not everyone is meant to walk with you once you've found your peace. Staying calm under fire. Pressure doesn't build character, it reveals it. When things fall apart, most people panic. They rush, they lash out, they blame, but not you. You slow down, you breathe, you think clearly while everyone else burns energy on chaos. That's why you win, because calm minds make better decisions. Remember this, you can't stop the waves, but you can learn to surf them. Every storm passes, every wound heals, every setback ends, but your composure that's eternal, moving in silence. Real power moves quietly. It doesn't announce. It doesn't seek validation. It just acts. While others talk about their plans, you're building. While others react to noise, you're focused. And when the results come, they'll think it happened overnight, but you'll know the truth. You didn't get stronger by shouting. You got stronger by staying silent, by learning that peace is your superpower. When nothing bothers you, no one controls you. And when no one controls you, you finally become free. So, walk with quiet strength, speak only when necessary, act with calm precision. Because those who master their emotions rule themselves, and when you rule yourself, the world follows. Stay unshaken, stay untouchable, stay calm, and watch how everything starts to move in your favor. If this message found you today, it wasn't by accident. Remember, peace is not found in silence, it's built through discipline. So, if you're ready to master yourself, start now. Be calm when the world expects chaos. Be patient when others panic. That's how you become untouchable.